Hey everyone, my name is a sitter, and I'm I'm bad at the game. The main point of this series is for me to document my improvement over time and hopefully share some helpful tips and ideas I learn along the way. So basically, we're going to be journeying up the bossing ladder, starting at the very bottom. Obor, you are not safe. Giant mole, I will be coming for you. Absolutely no boss is beneath me. What's the end game here? Well, could it be the awakened bosses? Maybe that'd be cool. Is it Inferno? I mean, probably. Hopefully, I guess would be the way to put that. Is it solo hard mode Theater of Blood? No, it's not. It certainly is not. So we start our journey here on Tutorial Island. I completely spaced even recording the first part of this, so we're just seeing the end. I guess I'm making a video, and you kind of need visuals when you make a video. It's news to me, but you do live and you learn in some order. I think is how that goes. So we're finishing up Tutorial Island here. I don't really know how I'm supposed to become an Iron Man here, because obviously I want to be an Iron Man. All the best content is Iron Man. Mains are stupid and a waste of time, of course. So okay, gotta go. Gotta go to the Iron Man tutor. That makes sense. Let's hear about Iron Man real quick. Oh, hi. Hello, Paul. Thanks. You have a lot of hair today. Um, okay. Group Iron Man, Ultimate, whatever. Yeah. Just get me to the interface, please. Yes. I think I'm gonna go with Ultimate Iron Man. Um, yeah, that's you need a pen to be an Ultimate Iron Man. That makes a lot of sense. Please don't steal my stash units. Yeah, I'm not doing Ultimate Iron Man. Let's do hardcore. Still need a pen. Well, I don't like. Why wouldn't you just need a pen no matter what? Like if you're making an account, why don't they require mains to also? Maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't. It's been a while, like I said. All right, let's go. Let's go to Lumbridge. And we're off. Welcome to Lumbridge. Cool. This looks like a disaster to me. I need to fix my settings. I I started messing with my F keys and I yeah. All right, that's good enough for now. I'm sure I missed some things, but I don't have time for this right now. Let's go kill some rats. Um well, yeah. No. Uh, yeah, I'm running. I shouldn't. All right, back to the rats. Rats are a great place to start your hardcore Iron Man. You hit a 1, and then you hit a 0, and then you probably hit another 0, and then you maybe hit a 1. No. Now's the one? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm doing this on my main. I I don't have time to start from scratch. Maybe some other time, maybe some other day. So here's what we're working with on the main. As you can see, based off of this right side over here, I AFK a lot. That's most of this account, to be honest with you. I got back into old school November of 2021. I had made this account when it was released, and I played it for about a week, and I said, why would I play this game ever again? This is literally what I was playing when I was 12 years old. Yeah, so I was thoroughly addicted to RuneScape throughout like middle school and high school. I played a tiny bit when I go home in college, but by then it was RS3 and I was just camping, dungeoneering because I wanted to have max stats. That never happened. I don't even know how I got back into it. I saw a coworker playing it on his phone, actually, is what got me started thinking about it again. And then one day, I was just like, hey, let's check it out. At the end of every video, we're going to be spinning a wheel to see what boss I'll be taking on next. I've separated these bosses according to tiers. There's some raid stuff in there too, but obviously we won't be seeing that until later. I won't reveal each tier until we get to it. So once I complete this tier, we'll be moving on to the next tier of bosses. As you can see, there's also 2 spots on the wheel that are essentially just skipping to the next tier. Hopefully I get that on the first one so it makes it more obvious what exactly is going on with that. It's pretty simple, but ideally we skip a tier the first one just to get into it. Other than that, this is what I'd call the F tier. The tiers are pretty tenuous. Like I can't say for sure that I'm not going to mess with them, which is kind of why I'm not revealing what I have as tiers in the future. I just don't have that much in-game knowledge right now, personally, since I haven't actually done most of the bosses. I'm pretty much just going off of vibes right now. But anyway, on to the bosses in this F tier. We have up top, we got Barrows. That was like the only thing I did when I was a kid. That was my bossing. Never KQ, never KBD. Scary. Only Barrows. We got Obor. Got Chaos Fanatic. We got the crazy archaeologist that gets cut off here. We got Bryophyta and the giant mole. Actually, I did do some giant mole when I was a kid. But that was towards, I don't know when that got released, so maybe that was pretty late. Also, a quick shout out to wheelofnames.com. It's the most trusted source for your customizable wheel spinning needs. 282 versions and strong. It's also, coincidentally, the first result. If you ever need to spin a wheel, I mean, obviously there's one place to go. Like, don't be crazy here. So let's spin it. Yeah. Hey, I got what I asked for. So I have to reset this wheel, but it'll be back. All right, so here is the next tier, the D tier, surprisingly, coming after F. I have D. On this, there's a few interesting things. First of all, I just like to note that I'm not doing back-to-back tier skips, because I would be fine to move on to tier. Oh, I have to redact this. What the next tier name? What could it possibly be? Tier. Yeah. So I'd want to be careful because obviously if I'm in tier D and I'm going up like 3 tiers because of randomness, I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's just I can't. So we're gonna keep this consistent and say we can only skip 1. So there's no tier skips on this wheel. Other than that, we got Scorpio, which I should probably do ASAP because theoretically there's a rework coming. I think on the drop table maybe. I mean, I think on everything, the mechanics probably too, since it's pretty simple mechanics. And it could become a PK or hotbed pretty soon after that. But I also just don't want to do Scorpia. It's not a fun boss. We also got the Dagonoth Kings, which I actually have never done, kind of surprisingly. If I'm soloing them, maybe this could have been a little bit higher of a tier just because, I mean, you might need a pray flick to like get it started, and I can't pray flick yet. Hopefully I can soon. Then we got Calfight Queen. I have plenty of Calfight Queen kill count. That's not anything crazy. There's a few things that I'd still do there. Chaos Elemental, hopefully I can get a pet. Hopefully I can get a pet there. Grotesque Guardians, I have 100 or so kill count there. Can do some speed running things on that and definitely still get better at that. I think it's like a semi-useful boss. I don't know. Maybe for switching, but the actual like amount of time it lets you gear switch isn't realistic for like improving that much. You can get away with some pretty slow switches. And then we got the KBD Stractness, which I've never done, so I would be interested in that. And the last one is not a boss. Straight up, not a boss. I put Demonic Guerrillas on here because I think it's good for learning mechanics. I think it's good. I've been told it's good for learning some mechanics. So also, I don't have a Questscape, so I need to be pushed to do Monkey Madness too. So that'll be part of that journey if I roll Demonic Gorillas. So let's see what I got. We're starting in the wilderness. That's amazing. I love the wilderness. Who doesn't, honestly? I mean, as far as wilderness goes, I don't know. I feel fine about this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know any of the Chaos Elemental like strats. So, by the way, I mentioned earlier that no boss was beneath me. Yeah, I was lying. I apologize. Hopefully we can make it through this nasty fib. The deranged archaeologist is certainly beneath me. In all seriousness, I'm not doing the deranged archaeologist. Reason being, I've already green logged them, so I've done all of the combat achievements. Grueling set of combat achievements, I must say, and it's just not different, really, from the crazy archaeologist. So if I'm just doing it to kill like the deranged archaeologist like 5 times, it's such a waste of time. There's other weird stuff. Like I'm not putting Jad on here. There's other there's yeah, there's like Slayer monsters that are going to be coming up. Like I'm not going to skip to get a Kraken task. I'll just do it and make that a video. That sort of thing. So pretty much the Slayer monsters are going to be weird, and I'm not going to just spam Jad. I don't want to. All right, that's all I got for this one. Please like and subscribe if you so feel. If not, that's quite all right. Next time I will be seeing you, I will be killing the purple hexapus cloud thing in the wilderness. So, see you then.